Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titanic Plays Minecraft, here on our new island place. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I won't lie, I was contemplating whether I really wanted to record or not tonight, but I decided that I wanted to get out another episode. Oh my god, that's stupidly loud. Holy. Options, sound, down. Thank you. Oh. That was freaking ear rape to me. That's not okay. Alright, well today we are going to be working on trying to get ourselves a proper area sorted out here. Now, won't lie, without tree decay, farming trees is actually a pain. Why am I not using my axe? And I'm trying to figure out how to approach doing this. I don't know if I just go cut down a whole bunch of the trees over there or what. How far into the day are we? Quite a ways. Again, my fear is that if I cut down some of those trees, they're just going to stay there forever. So, I don't know what to see. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go for a little swim over to the mainland. I want to get that sugar cane, and maybe I'll cut down a couple of trees. Now, let's chit-chat a little bit today about YouTube. So YouTube, I guess, is making some big changes this summer, as in that they're rounding subscriber counts so that they're no longer exact. And I'm pretty mad at the change, and as you would expect, a good chunk of the community is, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you probably dislike the change too. Because basically now YouTube is like, hey, yeah, you like your live sub counts, no more. So basically, Social Blade is going to be completely changed by this, and it's just awful that YouTube would do this. Like, live sub counts will cease to exist roughly by August. And why YouTube thinks that they should make this change is beyond me. Nobody wants it. But for some reason, YouTube thinks they need to make this change. And it's infuriating to me. I just don't think... Okay, I still don't like how loud that is. I just don't feel like there's any need for the game to do such a... Not the game. For YouTube and Google to do such a stupid thing. And I know I actually tweeted out on Twitter, I think at this point YouTube needs a competitor. Not to overtake it, but so that way at least it destroys YouTube's current monopoly over the online video industry. And therefore YouTube, in order to stay more relevant, YouTube's going to listen to creators for what they want. And I think that's pressure that we really need to find a way to apply to Google and YouTube. Because the way things are now just is not working. And I don't think that is controversial to say. Oh boy, there goes my axe. Alright, we'll just break with the fist for now. So yeah, my goal for today is to start building upwards, kind of, and get a simple platform maybe designed yet. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I just wanted to make sure you guys would have at least one episode for this weekend. Originally I was going to go for 2, but I'm just too tired and time limited, so I'm going with what I have time for. And hopefully nobody minds. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much. I'm so tired, I don't know how I'm going to do homework after this, but, you know. I figured at least I could edit and let this thing render while I do homework, because rendering takes quite a while, so, you know. 33 wood. That's the problem. Oak trees are so small, and they take so long to cut down that getting wood is so slow in this version. But again, we are nearly to beta. Let's see. This is episode 14, and my current plan is that episode 21 will be moving into beta, and I think we're gonna go straight to beta 1.3. I looked at the beta versions the other day, and there's so little content in beta 1.0, 1.1, and 1.2 that it's like the smoothest transition would be just to slide up to 1.3. So that's what we're going to do. And then from there we'll probably just go back to consecutive major updates until, you know, we get way later in the series and we find ourselves at beta 1.8 and we can figure out what to do then. Which currently my plan is just we'll stay on beta 1.8 for ages. and then we'll head into full release of the game. And I'm pretty excited for that, but yeah, that's way, way down the line yet, so we gotta focus on our current updates. Alright, we need more trees, don't we? Oh, that's just a sapling on the ground, okay. Maybe put a tree over here too. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? Now, I have to remember how water mechanics work in this version, because I don't remember how boats and water work in this version, but I think water elevators are extremely OP in this version still. Not sure though if we are past where Notch changed it or not. Alright, let's test it out. Oh baby. Is that a taste of what we can do? Okay, let's try something new. What if we... Okay, if I just do something like this quickly. Don't you just love the old ooh noise? Some people like love it, and I just am like, it's there. I don't really care. I'm nostalgic about a lot of things, but the Minecraft ooh noise is not one of the things that really gets me. Oh god dang it. Stop! I just want to take an edge block. There we go. Ow. Shoot. No crap, I just drowned out half my island. All for the sake of science. Okay, come on. Oh great, it's becoming night. I gotta move fast. By move fast, I mean I need to get around the island and start replacing my torches. Alright. Where'd all my torches go? See, you go, you need you. Still feel like we're short on torches, so let's get some more light. The last thing I want is a mob spawning anywhere on this island. My goal is to keep us mob free. Again, the alpha lighting is so dark that I really struggle to know where things can spawn. I know some people like the super darkness of alpha, but I hate it. It's honestly something I despise, and I cannot wait for the brightness to be back. Like, I used to play at max brightness only, now I usually have the preference of, not quite as high. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, let's eat. Can I not turn my boat? I just want to do an experiment for the sake of science. Please? Mr. Boat? Mr. Boat, no. Which way is my boat? Wait, are the boats too big to fit through there? They are, I'm dumb. Even in this version, they're that big. But I thought they were smaller for a while. Evidently not. Well, I think water elevators work, so we're going to play with water elevators. And if water elevators don't work, well, that's going to be embarrassing. And, you know, we'll deal with that hurdle if it arrives. Hopefully it does not arrive. Okay, actually, I want to make a shovel. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, crafting is so slow in this version. It's, like, it's just uncomfortably slow, and that's what I don't like about it. wait. Oh yeah, this is in the version where you couldn't place sugarcane on sand. Forgot that it was a thing of the past. So many of these little things that you just forget about. Okay. Alright. So, next up, I need to review slab mechanics in this update. Because I don't quite remember how slabs work. What even is that? Wait, is that a pressure plate? Oh. That's how you made a pressure... I forgot there is no wooden slab yet. Oh, good God. You don't even get it back? What a ripoff. Dude, that's not cool. Like, there's not cool, and then there's that. Though, if I remember right, can't you use... Aha. Stone slabs exist. We're gonna use stone slabs today. We're gonna see what you can do with stone slabs, because I can't remember. Oh god, I remember. This is back when you only got 3 per craft. Oh. When did they change that for the better? Because this is a crafting... This crafting recipe is an awful one. As they say, this is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna make a little aquifer type thing here. We'll go just above the water, maybe? How high do I want to go? Do I want to make it a little above? Yeah, I think I do. So, wait. Let's double check. Yeah, okay, so this is a thing I can do. Oh, God. I can already tell building this is going to be a nightmare, but we're going to try it. Alright. Come on. So we're going to make some aqueducts. That's what we're going to do. And once we get out here, then I'm going to like make a little water pool that will have a water elevator to shoot up to where the base will be. And then eventually we'll do more with this little island area as we get more blocks. Like, I'm trying to get a good base started here, but it really is somebody that spends a lot of time with my builds. It's really, really hard for me to play a version like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so in this version, you can't just have a top half of the block. I was trying to remember. I don't know when that gets added. I don't know when a lot of stuff gets added. I've just been looking at patch notes every now and again. Looking at the patch notes, trying to figure out what the heck type of version I want to be on. Alright. So the first test run we're going to do will be with this. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna need more wood pressure plates. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know exactly how water... God. I wanna play with water mechanics in these early updates because I don't know how they work. This is something like... I'm usually the person that talks about how mechanical Minecraft's not my cup of tea at all. But, oh, I just said cup of tea like I'm a great. But this is something that actually intrigues me. The idea of how much the mechanics have changed within Minecraft in the last 8 years and the last 9 years since I believe when this update was released. Like, of course, it hasn't been as long as since the game was released 10 years ago, which is just crazy. But, alright. Now, what I want to do here is I need to do a test. And actually, we're going to need to go a little farther out to pull off this test. And that test I want to run is that I want to see how likely boats are to break when the aqueduct, god dang. Aquifer and aqueducts are very different, I know. A lot of people would not realize that, because sadly there's a lot of dumb people in the world, or just a lot of uninformed people. But anyways, sorry if I just called you dumb. What I was trying to say. Oh yeah, I just don't want my boats to break constantly, so I don't know if I can make it 2 wide or if it's gonna have to be 3 wide. Music, you're so loud. I love the Minecraft music, but I don't want it to be so loud that you guys can't hear me. Alright. Gotta make sure I take screenshots that could be used for the thumbnail. That's one thing I'm really bad at, and I've been really good at it in this series since I've had the ability to take screenshots. At first, I wasn't so good at it. Well, I didn't have much choice when in 1.1 there's no screenshot feature, so I literally had to go back and watch the video footage back until I found a spot I liked, and then I had to take a screenshot with the Windows key, Shift Windows key S. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm stupid. Water doesn't infinitize as efficiently. And that annoys me. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try some of this. Alright, we're gonna put pressure plates here. Oh, great. Maybe that was a bad idea. Alright. And if we can get this mini, I almost said aquifer again, this mini aqueduct going, maybe eventually I'll make a mega aqueduct that goes all the way to spawn. Though I should test how the mechanics of these aqueducts work in later versions, because I would rather not spend a horrendous amount of time just for something to break in like beta 1.5. Now if it breaks in like beta 1.8 or in like Minecraft 1.3, that's a different story. That's 100 episodes practically I'll be able to use the thing. But if it's gonna break in the next 20 episodes just after I spend 24 hours building it, then that's a thing that's not good. Oh boy. I'm not even in the water yet, that's the problem. Whoa! Oh my god, that's fun. Dude, that's sweet. Like a motorboat. Woo. Boats are so hard to control in this early version though. They hardly turn. Oh, maybe not. Can I go back up the water? Is that a thing I can do? Can I like fight the flow? Ow! 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 That's a lot of damage. God dang it. That's the second stupid thing I've done in this episode for taking damage. I'm yet to die, and I want to keep it that way, but I'm running out of food. Alright. Well, at least we know that works. So, actually, what I might do is... How does the aqueduct look if I do this? Do you only get one slab back? Notch. Clearly, Notch didn't know what he was doing. Oh. Or he did know what he was doing and he just wanted to be a jerk. But Notch seems like a nice guy, so... I don't think Notch purposefully was trying to rip us off with these recipes or this drop rate. He just didn't know what he was doing yet. You know, I wonder if Notch wanted to play Minecraft nowadays. Would he play in a version that he developed, or would he play in the latest versions? Like, at what version, I wonder what Notch would want to play in. It's an interesting question to think about. Again, it's just overall interesting to see how different people prefer different updates. I honestly don't enjoy these early updates as much as some people. Now, I think they're fun and all. Like, and now that I'm discovering some of this is beginning to be more entertaining. And now that I'm on an island that mobs aren't bothering me every 5 seconds, I'm having a lot more fun than I did when I felt like I constantly had to hide back at the spawn lake. And I can see why people like these updates, but I'm a fan of having a lot more blocks at my disposal. I don't know. There's a lot of quirks in the game that just don't exist at this point. Again, the crazy boats are a lot of fun, so. Okay. Maybe put torches on everything like that. Every pressure plate line gets some torches. I don't know. Alright. Let's keep building. How far am I going to go out? I'm not sure yet. We have limited lake space. But I do want to get off the island a little ways. Alright. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Why is that wire like glitched? There we go. Alright. We're getting farther along. I wonder if it's more efficient to not let the water get down so weak with that intersection or not. I'll have to try it out here in a second. Oh great, we're about to run out of slabs again. Oh no. Rip me. Ripping pepperonis. I also, while I'm in these early versions, I should make an each road. I don't remember how to make an each road, nor I don't know if I even ever used an each road. But I know each road's invented by Etho, hence the name. I know at this point is a very, very efficient form of transportation. At least I think they're in this version, roughly. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched content from this era of Minecraft. Let's see. Okay. I don't like how expensive that is, to be honest. See, we're gonna have a torch here and a torch here. Pressure plate, pressure plate. I just want to go at 4 blocks again, and I just want to get this so that way I can actually start to see how this thing works. And maybe we'll go at a few more. 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. So, I don't really know though what I'm going to do when I actually get to making a base. All I know is one thing I think I'm going to for sure make is a cobblestone generator. I feel like that would be very, very helpful to our cause. Then again, maybe I'll just dig and do an underground aqueduct. But I think it would be fun to have one above ground if we want to make one all the way back to spawn. I don't know. That's just me, though. Or I guess we could even just do, you know, the smart way and make another thing, but I want to have stuff in this dimension. I want to have lots of opportunity for us to mess around. Alright. We're going to wrap this up here after we test out this boat and go kill some cows. I know that's two things that kind of don't really fit together very well, but... Actually, where's the sun at? No, the sun's getting ready to set. Alright, I'm going to go kill them cows then, because I'm running low on food. And that's walking food. So we're going to go get some of that said walking food. Alright. No drop. Ugh. I forget how rare it is for them to actually drop anything. Oh, leather. Is that all you drop? Yep. Oh, you stupid jerk. Is that actually damaging my sword's durability? Because if so, that's really dumb. Come here, Mr. Cow. Am I seriously not getting any food out of this? My island looks so fortified from here, even though on the actual island it's so... just minor. Still no food. God dang it. Well, you know, that's what happens, I guess. Let's see. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Alright. Let's give this baby a whirl, and then we're going to call it an episode. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark. Here we go. Ooh. Alright. In the next episode we will just mess around with it and try to optimize it a little more. That's kind of a cool picture. And I want to mess around and actually play with the mechanic and see, can we get, like, that jump is a little bit much for my liking right now. And if we could just shrink it down a little ways, that'd be kind of nice. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. And that's going to do it for today's episode. A bit long of an episode, but I'm sure you aren't going to complain about that. Another screenshot, why not? Alright, well, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me know in the comments area below, or if you want to see something, or just anything. If you have something to say, go say it in the comments. Why not? Unless it's something, you know, like being mean, then don't do that. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Titanic, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Titanic Plays Minecraft. See you later, everyone.